All right, Atira, welcome. And today we will create your Alien Flight Student Program, the TSA for your flight training permission, right? So what kind of visa do you have now?
So now I have a B1 and B2.
B1 and B2, that's the problem. A lot of people say that you cannot use the B1 and B2 visa, that's violating the law. Do you bring your passport with you?
No, I don't have.
No, okay. So that's fine, but because you already make an account in the TSA, the website is the flightschoolcandidates.gov, then the B1 and B2 visa, you got it directly from the embassy, of course, right? That's a tourist and business visa. A lot of people say that if you want to do flight training, you have to earn M1 or F1 visa. That's a problem. That's a lot of people misleading with this information. The 14-day Pilot Flight Academy, we are a TSA provider. That's why, and today is the real story of your journey to chasing FAA pilot. Then we're gonna log in. This is the website. And you can type your ID. You still remember that? All right, and the password. And login. Okay, normally after you apply, then we as the training provider, we have to accept that. Then the TSA will send you a payment instruction. Then you pay with your credit card, as simple as that. They will ask you to wait at least 5 to 7 business days, and they will come to you with the information. Let's say is the document accepted, and then the fingerprint instruction. It means that all your visas, your passport, the background check, okay, that will be acceptable. Then after you got a fingerprint instruction, it means that they will give you like a final check. So you go to United States, you put a fingerprint there. They will take like 2 or 3 days to make sure that all background from you is good. You are not a terrorist, of course. You're not the drug dealers or smugglers or something like that. So this is the page of the TSA, and you already put your name over here. All right, so first name Atira Varina, and your last name is Putri. Their date of birth, exact country, weight. This is on inch, and this is on pounds, yeah? All black. Your eye color is black. It's just like green. Others name. Do you have other names here? No? I think king or queen, right? So citizenship, Indonesia. Now, upload document. You got US visa here. So this is one of very, very interesting things here. All right, so let's take a look. You got a visa here, US visa. And there's a type. So this is the funniest thing ever. If you cannot use the B1 and B2, why they put it there? That's the question. So to do the flight training, you can use A1 visa, A2, A3, B1, B2, BCC, border crossing, alien transit crew member, and so on. And also F1, the student. So yeah, exactly. F1 is the student, and how about the M1? M1 is non-academic, right? But doesn't mean that the B1, B2 cannot. It's there. So guys, if you ever hear that the B1, B2 visa cannot use, why the TSA put it there? So Tira, just choose the B1, B2 visa is over there. Make sure that it's not expired. It's 2020, it's September. And you got the number, you got a passport. And how about your addresses? The TSA will ask you to put all the 5 years addresses. And how about this?
Yeah, it's about 5 years.
5 years. So do you have any addresses before this? No?
Yeah, I have, but in this place is about 5 years.
5 years, okay, that's fine. So employment, you got all the information here. Okay, I'm sorry guys, for the privacy, we have to block this, but this is all her data here. We don't block the visa things, then you can see that there's a B1, B2 visa on the TSA, right? So after that, you're gonna save it and create training requests. And today we have to create 3 training requests. That's for your instrument, your commercial, and your multi-engine, okay? For now, it's category 3. And we click instrument rating. Now you can do it. Oh, okay, where will be your training? California, right? who will be your training with? This is the big things. See? You will see 14-day pilot flight academy at the first line. It means we are the TSA provider. So you don't argue with me anymore about the B1, B2. I'm so sick of it, okay? And then you can see of this. Then aircraft type, you can put it PA-28.
PA-28 slam up.
No, just PA-28, 161. Because there's a lot of PA-28. And then this 14 DP.
14.
DP dash IR. That's 14-day pilot instrument rating. Estimated start, you're gonna start, let's put it 1 year, okay? Just put it 1 year, okay? All done, yeah? And submit, right? You click it. That's your training. Submit. Submit there. Boom. Yep. Okay, please enter today's date. 09-14 2019. Exactly, and I agree. That's all the things. I have to verify that you're not terrorists. Are you terrorists? No. You're not the drug dealers or any convicted to any crime. No, right? So we, as the training provider, we have to know the applicant. So this is the process. So I agree, right? You got one and submit. Done. Submit. Okay. The next will be another request. Category 3, put it. Let's put a multi-engine there.
Multi-engine?
Yes. Submit. Boom. And excellent. Request another category. That's another category 3. And category 3, initial pilot certification. The problem is there's a little confusion here. If you have the private pilot, okay, you have standalone private pilot because you will have this foreign-based private pilot, and you want to apply the commercial, you don't have to apply the TSA if you have standalone private. But since the commercial will be your first initial license, you have to apply. That's what the FAA said about that. And let's see. I don't find any commercial here, but considering that will be your first, let's put that. Estimate start 5 October 22, and we submit it. Alright, so that's submit. So what to do next? You're done with all of this. Alright, what you need to do, just you log out, and this is my part as a training provider. I have to accept your training. Alright, so we log out, and now we gonna log in from my account. So this is the 14-day Pilot Flight Academy account. You can see this is the provider account inside. Okay, we got acknowledgement, this kind of email, the ASP training request by Arteri Gading E1 and so on. And after that, I'm gonna log in and approve you. Alright, so this is the provider. Takes a little bit time, and you can see Arteri here. This is the 14-day Pilot Flight Academy school info, and we got a training request here. And this all of you, see, Arteri. Alright, so we're gonna approve you one by one. Validation required. This is for your instrument. The TR needs validation training request. Please review candidate training details for validity and accuracy. The training details the provider is required, and so on. Then here's the thing: the candidate must initiate training within 180 days, which is you're gonna train soon, right? of receiving permission of initial training and must complete the training within 1 year. If within 1 year you are not complete yet, then you have to reapply for that. And I certified that this training request is valid. If I'm put it invalid, then I put it there. So as long as you're not terrorists, not coming into the United States and kill people with a plane, then it's fine, okay? And this is student information. All of you is here. And submit. Boom. Okay, this is send. Close training request. So I see here provider accepted. You should get an email soon. And then another one is valid too. This is for your multi-engine training. I submitted. And provider accepted. Let's check your email. You got it? And the other one, submit. And boom, you got it. What is that? The payment, right? Application fee payment instruction. So you pay first, then the TSA will evaluate whether your data, including your B1 and B2 visa, come on, B1, B2, stop that. You're done arguing about me on the B1, B2 is acceptable or not. So I'm done with this. Now it's your turn to pay. All right, so you have all the information here. Pay, pay, pay. So let's pay. We click pay and you go directly to the government of United States payment portal. Okay, alien pilot fee. So you're alien, Tira. Yeah. All of us, we're alien. I want to pay with the credit card and debit card. So just put continue. Go ahead. So while Tira is doing her job, I want to say that recently a lot of YouTuber in the social media say that it's not right that we conduct the training under Part 61, and it's not right for us to doing the training using the B1 and B2, but hopefully this video will give you a complete explanation, the real-time application from Indonesian pilot who want to get FAA pilot license. Then we apply together in the TSA and you can see how we proceed every single step from the beginning until in the next video. You're gonna see also, she will get a fingerprint collection, then until get approval from the TSA. Then that will answer all the questions. So the fee is about $130 each program, each training request. You can pay directly by the credit card. Okay, for security purposes, we block all the information here, we blur it, but now Arteri is filling all the information and authorized charge my credit card, continue. Boom, it's paid. Let's do it one more time for your another training. There you go. Authorize. 1, 2, 3, boom, and let's pay another one. Oh, okay, this is the last one. I want to pay. Wow, you are contributing a lot of money to United States government. Oh, you will get your green card soon, Tira. Okay. I wish in Indonesia they have this kind of facility, yeah? All right. Okay, expiration date. And nice, the last one. Continue, and I authorize and charge, and done. Let's wait. Boom. Let's say. Okay, all paid. So thank you very much. So after this, you're gonna wait until the TSA send you a fingerprint instruction, or maybe they will send you some like required more information, something like that. Okay. So hopefully every data you send already correct and sufficient for applying the TSA training request. So that's all, guys. Hopefully you know what's the process. This is the King Air Queen on her journey to get the FAA pilot license. This is the part 1, and see you in the next part. Bye. So YouTube pilot, here we are again with Arteri. So you feel good? We are counting the dates. Now it's 29 September 2019. It's about 2 days from her departure to LA. Then today we have a good news. It's September 27th. It's 2 days before, right? 2 days, 2 days ago. 27 September, 2 days ago. Okay, then we got an email, AFSP training request, that the document accepted fingerprint instruction. So what does it mean? It means that your B1 and B2 visa and all the data are accepted, then Tira is invited to United States to get a fingerprint, and that will be for a lifetime. It means whenever you go to States, you don't have to do the fingerprint anymore. You go to any flight training in the United States, you just need to apply the TSA, and based on that, they will give you a permission. So this is like a good news. You got an approval. Then when you come to United States, you have to meet the fingerprint collector agent conducted by the NETA. Then we will put the fingerprint there. You can see in the video, this is from our last students, Ferrandi and Richard from Indonesia. Then from that point, Arteri will be given a final approval to initiate the training. Then I, as the flight instructor under 14-day Pilot Flight Academy, we can conduct the training for Arteri that is instrument rating and also commercial and the multi-engine. So what do you think about this, Tira?
Yeah, I think it's a good news also.
Then now you believe that the
B1
and
the
B2.
B1 and B2. So all the rumors out of there is a bullshit.
So it's a hog. So the TSA will decide for you guys. And you have to remember that will take like 10 days. So it's better for you to arrange the time, because we're a little bit nervous. It was late. If Tira comes to United States without this fingerprint instruction, then she has to wait there without doing nothing, right? Then you just waste the time. Then thank you very much for the TSA. We'll go to States and still will do a fingerprint in the agent. So hopefully everything goes well, then she can get a final approval. So let's see what happens next, okay? Alright guys, after several weeks, here we are in Venice, me and Arteri in airplane. So I want to show you, this is your evidence, right? AFSP training request, final approval. So it means that based on the information available at this time, this is your name, Arteri Putri, provider 14-day Pilot Flight Academy. Flight training provider has been granted authority to initiate the training. So look at this. So this is the final evidence that the B1 and B2 visa of Arteri can be accepted as the requirement to train the foreign students. So you're good to go, Arteri, for your instrument, your commercial, and your multi-engine. And we really hope that Arteri can make it happen to become FAA pilot. So for everybody, through this vlog, no more doubt, no more confusion. Then you can get FAA license even though you're foreigners with the B1 and B2 visa. And this is the real story of Arteri Putri, who does her conversion from Indonesia license to FAA license. Alright, so see you in the next video and fly with us, 14-day Pilot Flight Academy. We're really happy to train you. Bye-bye.